I stumbled upon a podcast by a local radio station.
Yes.
And yeah, do you recall it?
I was just thinking, what did I say?
So, okay, so a little bit of context here. The whole episode was about the AI economy and Malaysia, of course. And this was an episode that was recorded, produced, and released in 2024.
Mhm,
So this would have been around the time when generative AI was booming, but a
mhm.
agentic AI was not as mainstream as it is today, right?
Yes.
So 2024 and then cut to 2026. So my questions are, were your ideas about AI back then same as they are now? And what were you doing with AI in 2024 and you find today has completely vanished or is just so completely different?
I would call it an evolution. So I think if we go back 2 years, a lot of the discussions and the work we were doing with our customers was more around generative AI. So summarization, how do I trawl all of my support tickets to find an answer to a customer support question quicker and improve that customer experience? Or like for us, we built an internal capability called Boomi GPT, where we had basically fed all of the information within our internal systems and make it searchable for AI.
Mm,
So, but not only that, extend that capability for sales reps to be able to quickly put emails together or proposals together, etc.
yeah.
So it was a lot around summarization. But to your point, if we move forward 2 years, it's now really about autonomy. How do we inject AI agents into and there's two ways of looking at this. For example, for retailers, typically a standard workflow and integration would be David purchases a TV, that order is taken out of the CRM, an invoice is raised in the ERP to bill me, stock is taken out of the warehouse, and then maybe used to call DHL's API to ship the TV. But now you can replace that API call to the shipper with an agent, and the agent can go off and contact multiple carriers in real time and come
Mm,
back to the workflow and go, well, no, actually, FedEx can ship faster and cheaper right at this time. But we're quickly finding a lot of organizations going, that's great. That may get me a 5 to 10% efficiency gain. But we should really be looking at how do we reimagine our workflow with AI? If we rebuilt the process from the ground up using AI, what would that look like? And I think that is a very different conversation. I remember speaking at events in 2024 and talking to C-level executives, and you just had to mention AI, and the board would throw money at you. Well, that is completely stopped. They want they
yeah.
want to know what are the outcomes and what are the returns because the bills are getting bigger.